have to achieve our goals. Like
how to achieve? Fantastic. How to achieve the goal? Now, in the beginning I said, must fly. Okay? 4 things you need. Number 1, you repeat with me, great aim in life.
great aim in life.
Number 2, continuously acquire the knowledge.
Continuously acquire the knowledge.
Number 3, hard work, hard work, hard work.
Hard work, hard work, hard work.
Number 4, perseverance.
Perseverance.
Perseverance means any problem will come when you are doing, but problem should not become our captain. You have to become the captain of the problem, defeat the problem and succeed.
So I want to know who is a good teacher.
Well, it's a good question. For example, when I was a 10-year boy in Rameshwaram Primary School, my teacher was, science teacher was Sivasubramania Iyer. I was a 10-year boy, 5th class. When the teacher enters, we saw he radiates knowledge. And also he radiates purity of life. You know, the 2 qualities I saw in my teacher. That radiates knowledge and radiates purity of life. When I was a 23 fellow, that I will become a pilot, okay? I will become a pilot. So I studied aeronautical engineering. I went to Air Force for pilot, okay? They did not select me, okay? Out of 10 fellows, I was the 10th fellow, a selected fellow. 9 seats only they had, I lost it, okay? But when I became the president, I became the supreme commander. Then I told the chief of the air staff, I want to learn flying. He said, I'm going to give you training. He trained me for 6 months. Then I flew Su-30. Message is, dream transforms into thoughts, thoughts result into action. What's your name?
Vishnu Dinagajit.
Which class you are studying?
5th.
5th. What is your dream?
My dream is to become an IAS officer.
IAS officer. Okay. Tell me, you are a smart fellow. You are a smart boy. As an IAS, when you become IAS fellow, what will you do to the country? You say what I am saying, okay? As an IAS officer, repeat with me, as an
IAS officer,
I will remove the corruption.
Remove the corruption.
Okay. All of you, you take a vow today. Today you take a vow, today evening. Repeat with me, what I can give. What I can give. What I can give. What the opposite of it? What the opposite of it? What can I? There are all the trouble we are going through because of what can I take. Corruption starts, what can I take? I learnt every youth wants to be unique, that is you. But the world all around you is doing its best day and night to make you just everybody else. Including education. Including education teaches you how to be everybody else. Now, being like everybody else is convenient at a first glance, but not satisfying the long vision. The challenge, therefore, my young friends, is that you have to fight the hardest battle which any human being can ever imagine to fight, and never stop fighting until you arrive at your destined place, that is unique you. What is that battle? Battle with knowledge and hard work.
Which one was most satisfying for you, being as a president or an ISRO or a lecturer, sir, and why?
Well, I personally believe I was a teacher, I was a scientist, technologist, I was the president, but I always developed interest in teaching and research.
Vedas are considered to be the most ancient and perfect literature of the world.
Yeah, you keep, man. You keep.
The full information.
Distant. You like this.
The full information about space, medicine, surgery, tantra mantra, science and technology, Yoga, yagna, etc. is given in Vedas. In ancient times, students from all over the world came to India to study in the universities like Takshashila and Nalanda. But today, students of our country are going to foreign countries for their studies. Then sir, when will this trend be changed? It is said that history always repeats. Then when will this history be repeated? And with the help of these Vedas, can we make our country a superpower?
Generate about 300,000 engineers and about 100,000 scientists and doctors, okay? Certain percentage of people moving out for acquiring the knowledge, acquiring the wealth. So you should not get frightened. In the society, the people will move. But what is going to happen? You are right when you said Nalanda. Nalanda and the got a tradition of 90 country scholars where they are doing research in theology, philosophy, religion. They were doing that. That tradition we have to bring back. That means you should have a great research institutions, great R&D laboratories. Recently, I had even some time back, a decade back, a Canadian, an Indian who settled in Canada. He was a visiting scientist with me, and then after some time, he opted for India, working in India. Now a lot of people started coming from India, but there is another wave, a wave going from India, and another wave is going to start. People coming from other countries, including Indians, they will come back, okay?
95% of students here going for a PhD abroad. Don't you really think that the research environment here is demotivating?
Well, I say it's a fact. The India's in the education, higher education institutions. That's why I was telling you the syllabus, particularly undergraduate syllabus, where IIT or university, part of it has been research oriented. It's not only postgraduate or PhD, you have to for research. That research environment we have created. Well, I designed a four-line poem called Creativity. I would have made at least million children to repeat it, okay? Million children repeat, I will say, and they will repeat it. Learning gives creativity. Creativity leads to thinking. Thinking provides knowledge. Knowledge makes you great.